Huh. No, I want... No! Oh, goodness. Hi, guys. Give me just 1 second here because I'm trying to... So, welcome to Happy Hour. Welcome to Happy Hour. Ooh. Hi. So, give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out here because churros! What is up, Tamika? So I'm streaming from my phone. Hi, Claudia. I'm streaming from my phone this time. And no, I don't want to. Good God. Oh, see. Oh, I get it now. Okay. All right, cool. So we're just going to have to be in portrait mode this time. I'll figure it out later. But YouTube was saying to me, rotate your phone so you can stream in landscape. And I'm like, but my phone is rotated. And now I said, okay, well, fine. We'll just stream in portrait mode. And now it won't. Whatever. So I'm figuring it out, but this is so I'm streaming this from my phone this time, which is cool because now you can see my whole shirt. Oh shit! Welcome, guys. Hello, hello. Welcome to Happy Hour. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. We are officially sold out, y'all. We have got all 10 spaces spot picked up. So sorry, there are no more spaces available. If you were kind of waiting to see if I was going to be here and blah blah blah, maybe you could get a spot now. Sorry, all sold out. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you are having a good day. Happy Wednesday. Cheers to Happy Hour. Yes, with my massive ass drink. And you can see this mess of stuff next to me over here, but that's okay. So keep in mind, I'm going to be looking over this way because I have my laptop set up here so I can see the chat and also so I can have access to my PayPal account. So I have all of your stuff here. 222. So let's see. Hi, guys. Oh, thank you, African Oneness. It's still wet. By the end of this stream, it's probably going to be like much tighter, but thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, Claudia, you're doing your nails. I love it. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, Annie, I got you. Divine Empress, I've got you. Okay, so here's the deal. Let's look at this list for us. So we've got all 10 spaces filled. We've got Liz, Claudia, Hera, Tqua, Cassandra, Michelle, Healthcare Practice Solutions, which I believe is, yes, it's Allie. Okay, great. Just as I thought. So then we have Allie, and then we have after that, after Allie, we have Annie, and then after Annie, we have Lamore. Yeah. So, ooh, long and sexy pignails. Excellent. So, let's see who is here. Liz, are you here yet, Liz? Claudia, you say you're going to go last? Okay, that's fine. James, what's up, James? It's good to see you. I kind of wish I could do the chat here. Maybe I'll just do the chat here. Hello. Why won't you? Oh, great. Now I can't unhide the chat. What's this? What is the? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, Michelle, thank you so much for that. Thank you so very much for that super chat. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Have I looked into another laptop? No, I don't need another laptop. Okay, so here's the deal with my whole laptop situation. I have two right now. I'm gonna keep the chat here. I don't really need to look at myself. I really don't need to look at myself. So I'll just use this for the PayPal thing. Hi, Teresa. How are you? It's so good to see you. Okay, so here's the deal with my laptop. I have two of them right now. One is the old laptop that I bought. Jamie, what's up? One is the old laptop that I bought years ago when I was thinking I was going to do production work, but that didn't work out. But then I ended up using that laptop to start my channel and record on that. The laptop that I have now, which is this one, and look, it's pretty. Look at the case. I got this laptop when I went to audio school, and it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's one of the newer ones. And obviously I have to pay for it because, I have all this student loan debt now because of going to that school. But I really do not like that laptop. And me as a music producer, I'm not wearing my bracelets. Me as a music producer and all that, I went with Apple for a long time because, that was the industry standard. But what Apple did with this, they like screwed people over big time with this laptop, man. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't like that shit, man. They changed all of the ports, so you have no USB ports, so you have to buy a bunch of different dongles just to connect. And the camera on it isn't good. Like the camera on my older version laptop, it's a MacBook, not a Mac. It's whatever. It's a Mac laptop. The camera on that one, the quality is better than this one. So then ultimately over the holiday season back in November last year, I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm going back to PC, and I built my own PC, which I absolutely love that thing. So that's going to be like that's my main workstation. Once I get my studio set up and everything, that's really what I'm going to be working from. And then I got this phone right before I moved to Puerto Rico. It's the Samsung SM20. And it's bomb. Yo, the camera on this thing, man, look at it. I mean, ain't it just pretty? Ain't it just gorgeous? It's just gorgeous, y'all. Wait, let me get this light up. Okay, there we go. That's better. So anyway, and then eventually I want to invest in like a better like a DSLR camera and all that. But that's off in the future. Yes? All right, kids. So I guess we might as well go ahead and get started here. Actually, you know what? Bear with me for just 1 second. I want to get my bracelets, but then I also want to get some sage. No, I have... Not sage. Ooh, let me try this out too. Ooh. Hi, guys. Okay, I have some Palo Santo here that I'm going to burn for us. And then we'll get started. So, is Liz here yet? Who is here? Let me know which of you are here, and I will get started. I would do this in the order that you came in, to like the order that you made your payment and all that. But whoever's is here. Okay, Annie, you're here. Tqua's here. Okay. We're just gonna leave this right here. All right, let me see. Cassandra is here. Okay. You're not sure if you're the Michelle that made it. Well, Michelle W, is that you? Yes, that's you. That's you, Michelle. Okay, no, I got you. You're here. All right, so let's go. Let's see. Okay, Jamie, no worries. And also keep in mind, guys, that the floor is closed. I am all sold out for tonight. We've got all 10 spots picked up. So let's see. Claudia, you said you could go last. Okay, that's fine. What about Hera? Is Hera Khan? Hey, Deep Soul. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is Hera here? If not, then Tqua, we're gonna go with you first. Oh my God, you guys, this is so great. I love this right now. I'm really kind of loving this right now. I really should. Bear with me, guys. You don't understand. My apartment is such a mess right now. Um, uh, but give me a second. I want to see if I can find a notebook because I want to be able to write down and keep track of who we've got going. All right, but I didn't. Honestly, Tqua, I didn't realize how much I missed it either. Like, I fucking love happy hour, man. This is some lit ass shit, yo. Okay, so Tqua, we're gonna start with you. Aw, thank you, Faye. Oh, you're adorable. All right. Okay, so Tqua, you you are yeah, you hear the cookie, huh? Oh, 11, 11. Oh shit. Yeah. All right. So Tqua, you're looking for any advice for the next few months from your higher self. All right, Tqua. Let's see what we've got for you here. Two more shuffles. Advice for you for the next few months from your higher self. Oh, thank you, Astrid Mendoza. I adore you too. All right. So let's cut the deck. I adore all of you. Thank you all so very much for being here. Like, I love you guys. Y'all are awesome. Boop. All right, Tqua. Overall energy. 10 of Wands. All right, so you've got some burdens to release, darling. You've got some things that you need to let go of. You need to let go of. You need to release from your energetic space. What your higher self is saying, I am trying to bring in this stuff for you that you've been asking me for so diligently and so respectfully. But however, I cannot provide you with the things that you're looking for if you've got a bunch of other stuff taking up that energetic space. Okay. So purging, really start purging. Ooh, your higher self just said, allow yourself to purge. I feel like you've been kind of resisting this. And underneath the 10 of Wands is the 9 of Pentacles. And part of this purging that needs to happen for yourself is you need to understand and realize that you are your own person. You are a sovereign being. You do not need to hold on to any of the burdens or the bullshit from other people. I kind of feel like this could be your higher self is saying it's partly within your family too. Damn. Damn. All right, look at the very bottom of your reading, at the root of your situation, you do have the devil. Okay? You have got to release yourself from this toxicity. The devil is kind of giving me an energy of what the Hierophant kind of represents in the form of like conformity. I do feel like this has something to do with your family or maybe just friends, people that are closest to you, people that you hold really dear to your heart. But here's the thing. The devil can only have power over you if you continue to hand him that power. Okay? So look, in your storyline, you have the Ace of Cups with death. And then finally, the King of Cups. And what this is saying here is your higher self, spirit, and the universe are trying to offer you this cup of unconditional love. You have got to allow yourself to go through the transformation, okay? Because you are at a transformative state. You have got to do this purge. You have got to let yourself heal and purge all the aspects that no longer serve you in your life. And you have to be emotionally responsible and emotionally mature enough to say what's got to go. Make the executive decision for yourself. 9 of Pentacles. You are in control here. And what the 9 of Pentacles is saying, from what your higher self is saying in terms of the 9 of Pentacles is you have a lot of good stuff coming to you because you have, quite frankly, you have been doing a lot of great work, Tqua, but again, you're not allowing yourself to receive the payoff from whatever it is you've been working towards, okay? Don't be afraid of a purge, Tqua. Please do not be afraid of a purge. Yes, it's going to be painful. Yes, it's going to be shocking. Yes, there are going to be some people that will protest and be like, nah, you can't do this to me. But keep in mind, maintain your own sovereignty, Tqua. Yes? Make sense? Look, my shoulders are wet from my hair. Well, I wouldn't even say that you have to grow. I think it's really what your higher self is saying is you have to allow yourself to grow. You have to give yourself permission. Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups. You've got to give yourself permission to grow, to go through the change. And there really isn't that much else that you have to do other than just flow with it, other than just go with it, okay? Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope that was helpful. You're welcome. 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. All right, well, I just heard don't let the peanut gallery back in. I'm sorry. Look, there are all kinds of, okay. Oh, all right, look, we're not taking all that. All right. Next. Oh, wait. Allie, you're here. Excellent. All right. Hi, Liz. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Imani. Alrighty. Next, we're gonna go with Allie, you almost fell asleep. Well, no more of that. Wake your ass up. All right. Let's see. We just did Tqua. How about Cassandra? Is Cassandra here? Okay, and if not Cassandra, then Michelle. Oh, Faye, are you Cassandra? One more shuffle. All right, great. So, let's see what your question is. Yields. Ah. No, that's okay. That's okay, I understand. Okay, well, Cassandra, let's talk about this already. I'll tell you this. Back in 2007, a couple of months before I met my now ex-husband, I had a dream that I was pregnant. I'm not getting pregnant, okay? I mean, like, technology is not that advanced yet for me to be getting pregnant. All right. So a dream about pregnancy doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're going to get physically pregnant. It's more the symbology around it. And since you say you need to focus on getting your finances and living situation in order, that really could just be a manifestation of you being aware or of your higher self or spirit or universe or whatever, making you aware of the fact that, you know, you're fertile or you're giving birth, you're gestating this next phase in your life. I want to give this 3 shuffles and see what Spirit wants to say to you about this. All right, so keep that in mind. First and foremost, keep that in mind. Focus more on the symbolism. I'm also being guided to ask you to take note of anything else that happened in that dream surrounding this situation, anything else you can remember. Oh, you know what's so funny about that? I would actually really love to be able to give birth, to get pregnant, to like bear a child. Like, But that's really just like the strong feminine aspect to me, because I'm very much a feminine energy. You know, I very much represent that the Empress and the High Priestess, Spirit is saying. But anyway, okay, so Knight of Swords. Call to action. This Knight of Swords energy for you, Cassandra, is very much a call to action. And I'm kind of, it's very similar to like what Tqua was, what I was saying for Tqua about, you know, purging, cutting away the burdens. For you, what I'm kind of seeing for you actually, Cassandra, is you riding in this Knight of Swords energy with this sword, cutting away the brush, clearing away the space for you to start building. It's like there's this lush green and this space full of all kinds of nature, and you just need to like start clearing out some space for you to to start building. Now, underneath the Knight of Swords is the Two of Cups. So actually, there very well could be a relationship coming toward you at some point in the near future. The more that you focus on yourself, the more that you focus on your business and your stability and what it is that you're doing and being content within yourself, if you do want a partner, that partner is going to like find its way to you, okay? You don't you don't have to worry about that. But then also, but wait, Cassandra, like, let's not even go there. Let's not even look at it that way. Because then ultimately, this can mean the balance between masculine and feminine energy. And when a man and woman have sex, they make babies, right? Okay, and you had a dream about you being pregnant. Okay, like, do you get it? Okay. Let's see. And I'm hearing you do have this balance of masculine and feminine energy within. Okay. Oof. All right, cool. So it really is time for you to start taking action. Action towards your dreams and action towards your goals. At the root of the situation, you do in fact have the Emperor. And the Emperor is, so if the Empress is the energy of, you know, having the space to like to bear a child, like the womb and all that, the masculine is the active part of it that takes whatever is set in motion by the Empress and drives it forward and takes the action, right? The masculine is the action taker. So this dream really was an impetus for you was saying to you, get going, let's get moving, let's get started. In your storyline, you have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So what this is saying to me is your sense of fulfillment and happiness and contentment is providing you with the opportunity to make a decision in terms of how you want to move forward now. Your focus needs to be, however you move forward, your focus does need to be service-based. You, just like many of us here that connect with me on this channel, we are very much in this energy of moving into the realm of the 5D. And the fifth dimensional, one of the main requirements of residing within the fifth dimensional reality is to be of service to others. And in that, whatever you put out, you receive. Spirit just said tenfold. So your focus right now, as you're trying to, because the Two of Wands is in the center for you. So this means to me that you are in a process, or you're in a space of being able to make a decision as to how you want to move forward. Allow that decision that you make to be guided or focused through the lens of being of service to others. Giving back to the community is what I just heard specifically. Okay? Yield. So that's what I got for you, baby. What do you think? Oh, you're welcome. Oh my God, Mendoza, Astrid Mendoza, thank you so freaking much. Thank you. I love you guys. I love you so much. What am I drinking? Okay, good. I'm glad, Cassandra. I am drinking Tqua, as usual. Before I moved from Brooklyn to Puerto Rico. Oh, Divine Leo 1111. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. Hey, oh, by the way, if you guys are enjoying this session, please go ahead and make sure to smash that like button for me. Yeah. Okay, so what am I drinking? I'm drinking Tqua, which is Puerto Rican rum. I used to be a red wine and mezcal drinker, but since I got to Puerto Rico, I really been a huge rum fan, and I don't like to drink red wine down here anymore. It is way too hot for that shit. And I don't like white wine either because white wine gives me headaches. But I'm drinking Tqua con agua de coco y a little bit of pear nectar. Coconut water and pear nectar. You know, I love wine too, but actually I really like cooking with white wine. I mean, I cook with red wine, but I love cooking with white wine. Actually, tonight I'm gonna make dinner for myself. I'm gonna make one of my favorites, homemade ham cheeseburger helper. I I perfected my cheeseburger helper recipe while I was back in Brooklyn during quarantine when I was locked down. I made it for me and my roommates, and like Noah, I really became very good friends with the last two roommates that moved in with me. But Noah and I got really close, and he loved that shit. So I love it too. It's so good. But I used to make it with red wine, but now I make it with white wine because the flavor is just so much better. So much better. James, I can't see any of your stuff right now. Do I miss New York? Do I miss New York City? Absolutely not. Not one bit. But here's the thing, and I don't want y'all to think that I'm like all anti-New York or something like that. No, it's just that I was born and raised there. Like I was born on Long Island. I grew up in Westchester, and then I lived in either Manhattan, Queens, or Brooklyn for years. So I'm just kind of like over it, and I'm loving the island. So I love Puerto Rico so much that I don't miss it. I really don't miss it. And with the line of work that I'm in now, it is so much easier for me to do this work, and it's so much more healthy and beneficial for me to be in nature this way than it ever was for me to be in New York City. So you do grow out of it. I mean, I will always love New York City. New York City and New York State will always have a place in my heart. Ultimately, later on, when I have enough money, maybe I'll have like a nice, cute little home in the States. But it would most likely be in New York. But I live in Puerto Rico now. Thank you, Michelle. I'm glad I found it too. All right. Yeah, I see why older people move south too, but let me tell you, I am not moving. I am going nowhere near Florida. Nope. And sorry to any of you that live in Florida that might take offense. I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with it. All right. So, Liz, are you here yet? I feel like Liz might not show up, which is okay. I'll do her reading later. No, thanks, Blue Flame Integration. I love doing morning coffee. I really love doing it. Okay, so we've got, is Hera here yet? Hera! Okay, great. There you are. All right, cool. So let's do yours. And then after Hera, we're going to go to Michelle, yeah? Hey, Megan. So unfortunately, we are all sold out. All 10 spots have been taken. Sorry about that. But maybe on another session, yeah? Okay, so here's the deal with happy hour. I usually like to do it once a week. However, in like say in the beginning of the month is probably when I get a lot of personal readings, and so I probably won't do it then. I probably won't do it until towards the end of the month, and I like to do it every Wednesday night. So if you want to get in on happy hour, just stay tuned and wait for the announcement. And I usually announce it during morning coffee. But if it's better for you guys, I think actually I do need to make a community post for happy hour. For those of you that don't necessarily watch morning coffee every day, even though I would love it if you did, but but so just look out for the announcements. I will always announce it, and I open the floor. As of the floor is officially open as of the moment that morning coffee is posted or the community thing is the community post is posted, and I only take 10 questions per session. Okay. Oh, good, Megan. I'm so glad. Key West was better. I've never been to Key West. All right, Hera. Let's look at your question. Yay. Thanks, guys. I love you all so freaking much, man. What is happening with my dang love life? Okay, cool. Ooh, all right, Hera. We're going to give this 5 shuffles for you, so bear with me. 1. What is going on with your love life? 2. Ooh, okay, wait, come on now. 2. Stay with me, Hera. Stay with me. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Good, I'm glad. All right, 3. Ooh, there is a really nice cool breeze coming in the window right now. Can I just say, I took a shower. Oh my God, Stella. Stella! I've been thinking about you. Hi, Stella. I love you. I hope you're well. I took a shower today. I don't really have hot water in my apartment yet, which is fine. It's fucking hot here in Puerto Rico. But I took a shower and I got out and I was chilly. Go figure. All right, back to you, Hera. This is 4. And 5. Hey, Stella. I just want to let you know that I have every intention of returning this Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck that you sent because I really do feel like I have one. Yes, I have one already, and I want to send this one that you sent me back to you so that you can use it, okay? Just bear with me. I'm going to get there, I promise. All right, Hera. I heard your love life has gone wrong, and Spirit said something else, but I couldn't really make it out, but it's giving me the feeling like there's a whole lot of chaos going around surrounding your love life right now. Ha! That's interesting, because then at the bottom of the deck, your overall energy to start you off with is the 7 of Wands. Yo. Girlfriend, let me tell you something. You need to have boundaries, honey. You need to set the record straight. You need to lay down the law, and you need to stop backing down. You need to stop backing down is what I'm getting from that one. Stop letting people infiltrate your energy. Stop letting people come in and tell you that what you're feeling or what you're doing is wrong. Are you in a relationship right now with someone who's toxic? You are doing that. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good. Because that was a very strong message. And you have the 2 of Wands here. No. Okay. You have the 2 of Wands here. So, okay, that makes sense. So you have a decision to make. Let me just see what the rest of these cards are. You've been single for 4.5 years. Huh. All right. Oh. Give me a second. Hi, Zephyr. Give me a second, Hera, because at the root of the situation, you do have the 6 of Wands. Oh, I get it. Okay, so this 7 of Wands here is, I guess, did you have relationships in the past where you didn't have very good boundaries and you were surrounded by narcissists, or you were dating a narcissist or something like that, and that caused you to like clam up and like put on the hard defense? Because maybe I was picking up that, because that first message was really intense and really strong. Exactly. That's why you've been single for so long. Okay. All right, cool. So I was picking up on that energy. But what's happening is you're too defensive at this point. If you really do want love, if you really do want a relationship, you're going to have to lay down a lot of the defenses. Okay, you do have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And what I feel like the Six of Wands is saying is you have really overcome those old relationships. You've come to a place where you can finally say that you're not going to allow those narcissistic energies to take over anymore, to come into your life, to ruin your life anymore. Okay? That's good. You've overcome that cycle. Now it's time for you to take a leap of faith with the Fool. But see, you're not trying to have that, not trying to do that. Nope, nope, not trying to do that, Spirit. Nope, nope, nope. And then Spirit looks at you and they're like, well, wait a second. You wanted love, right? Well, yeah, of course I do, Spirit, but I don't know about all that. But honey, stop. Stop. If you want to have love, you got to be able to be willing to be vulnerable and take a leap of faith. You're going to have to trust us. Six of Cups is the last card in your storyline. And the Six of Cups can represent a soulmate. That's fine. But wait, you've already learned that lesson. You don't have to take anybody's bullshit anymore. But you can't completely keep yourself closed off because of that. I mean, and also, I guess what the Six of Wands is also saying here is you've sufficiently come to an understanding of what those red flags are. So if something were to flare up and you're like, whoa, okay, I know this, I know how this story goes, I ain't doing that, that's perfect. You can do that, but don't completely keep yourself closed off if you really do want love, okay? There's a song that's popping into my head. It's one of my favorite songs. It's by Lady Gaga. It's called Plastic Doll off of Chromatica. Do you know that song? My favorite part of that song, it's the bridge. No, it's the pre-chorus, excuse me. It's, I've spent too long dancing all alone, dancing to the same song. I know, toy for a real boy. Ooh la la, if you're a real boy, don't play with me, it just hurts me. I'm bouncing off the walls. No, 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 I'm not your plastic doll. I love that song. You should listen to it. It's great, but that's the song that's coming through for you right now, and I feel like that really resonates with your energy. It resonates with my energy. I know that's for sure. You know? All right, so there you have it. I hope that was helpful for you. You're welcome. You are so very welcome. Oh, good, Stella. I was wondering. I was a little concerned. I hoped it was good for you. Okay, great. I'm glad. I love you so much, Stella. Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you so much for being such a generous provider to the channel. I wish you guys could see it. I don't want to move my camera because I'm happy with where it's set right now, but I have my crystals, all of all the big crystals that Stella sent, the rose quartz, the fluorite, the amethyst, the citrine, and the selenite towers. They're all lined up right here, and it is fucking gorgeous. And actually, the way that it landed, my amethyst orb is right dead center, and it's so perfect. And I'm sitting here, and I've got my hand on it right now, and man, I can really feel this energy. Ooh, I really love it. How does one know if you're closed off to love? Well, how do you react when love comes to you, when someone shows you appreciation, even the smallest acts of like someone saying, oh wow, you're really beautiful, or wow, your hair looks great, or wow, you look great today, or wow, I love that dress, or wow, I love that outfit. Like how do you react to that? Whenever someone shows you love, amethyst orb, whenever someone shows you love, how do you react? If you are like, oh my God, no, thanks, but oh God, I don't want to hear that, then you're closed off to love. You know what I mean? This is the amethyst orb. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this thing. And amethyst is one of my, oh, it's heavy. Amethyst is one of my absolute favorite crystals. Favorite. I have so much of it. It is fucking huge. And man, this thing is heavy as shit. And I love it. All right, so let's see. Liz is still not here. Claudia, you said you can go last, so okay. Michelle. It is a mini bowling ball. You're right. Oh my God, Stella, you're sending more? Oh, thank you. I love you. Thank you. So Michelle, you're next. After that, we have Allie. After that, we have Annie, then Lamore, if Lamore is still here. And then finally, we're going to close with Claudia. Y'all don't mind if I smoke a little bit of a cigarette, right? Because I'm gonna. Maybe I should. Nah, I don't want to smoke the new one. I've been rolling my own cigarettes lately. Because my favorite tobacco to smoke is this one. American Spirit, but the turquoise. It's organic tobacco and it's full flavor. It's delicious, but they don't sell it rolled here in Puerto Rico, so I had to roll it myself, which is perfect because I get this raw organic hemp paper, and I bought filters too, but I don't use the filters anymore. But the filters that I bought are unbleached cotton, so everything about this cigarette is biodegradable and organic and healthier. Oh, thank you, Tamika. Right? That's a big ass ball, y'all. All right, Michelle, you're still here, yes? And I swear to y'all, chrysanthemum stone. Ooh, thank you. If I had weed, man, I'd be smoking a spliff right now. Just saying. Healthy, LOL. Yeah, you're right, Claudia, you're right, but still. Excellent, Auntie Ruthie. Hey, we vibing, y'all. We vibing. Oh, Lamora's in the house. Perfect. All right, cool. But Michelle, are you still here? Oh, Liz, you're here. Perfect. Okay, good. I'm going to do, well, okay, good. Michelle, you're here. So let's do you, and then and then Liz, you're right after, okay? All right, so Michelle, you don't have to take, in terms of your more, I don't really need specifics. Whatever spirit has for you, I can bring to you. But in terms of finding a mate, all you really need to do is make sure you are loving yourself as unconditionally and as much as humanly possible. Because that will, in fact, bring more love to you. It will also bring to you the love that you desire. 3 shuffles for you, Michelle. And we're looking at what spirit wants you to know the most. 5. I'm sorry, Michelle, we're doing 5. Hi, Barbie. Oh, thank you so much. Barbie. I have something to say about that, but we'll do that later. Michelle, you're first. So that was 1. This is 2. No. Try that again. Michelle, 2. Three. 4. Okay. And 5. What does Spirit want you to know right now? I'm gonna cut the deck. Boop. Okay. Overall energy for you, Michelle. Oh shit. Hold on. You do have the Two of Cups as your overall energy. So spirit wants to talk to you about love right now. What you most need to do right now, Michelle, is you need to love yourself unconditionally, yes, but you also need to work on the balance and the integration of masculine and feminine energy within you. You have some reconciling to do. You resonate more with feminine energy, correct? That's what I'm feeling. And if that's so, what I'm getting for you is that you need to work on healing your own inner masculine. You have an aversion towards masculine energy. And that's not to say it's because of any one particular person. It does have to do with the experiences that you've had in terms of dealing with men or masculine energy, whatever you identify with. It doesn't matter. But you've got to do that inner healing work yourself, because you're not going to be able to really come together with the masculine that you look for, that you seek in your life, if you have an aversion to that within. Okay, so we'll start there. Underneath the Two of Cups, yeah, there you go. You have the Moon. And the Moon is speaking to fear. The Moon is, in fact, speaking of fear right now. And that fear is an illusion, okay? It really what Spirit just said is it has all to do with your alignment, okay? And if you're going to live in a space of fear, then you're just going to receive more fearful energies or more things to be afraid of, okay? Okay. Hi, Sugar Sass. All right, so Michelle, at the root of you actually got some extra cards here. At the root of your situation, you have the Knight of Cups and you have the Seven of Wands. You need to protect your heart. You need to protect yourself from individuals that are coming to you that are just looking for a good time. And this is something that I've been saying quite often to the collective. You can't send mixed messages to the universe. You can't tell the universe that you want a specific certain thing, but then just take anything that looks like it resembles it, okay? And I feel specifically for you, Michelle, that there have been some people in your life in the past that have just been in it for a good time, or maybe for their own emotional fulfillment. Regardless of the fact of whether they were conscious of it or not, whether they were consciously manipulative or not, it doesn't matter. You have to guard yourself against that. You can't just let your guard down, Seven of Wands, for someone that's just in it for a good time thinking, oh, well, maybe this will come together. No, honey, pay attention to the red flags, okay? Okay, good. We're on the right track then. In your storyline, the first card you have is the Seven of Pentacles. And this speaks to Einstein's definition of insanity, where it says you're doing something the same way over and over and over, but expecting a different result. And in the center of the reading, you have the Ace of Swords. So at this point, you see it clearly. You know the truth. And also the Seven of Pentacles speaks to learning from the contrast. So I don't want you to think that, Spirit is admonishing you or something, anything like that, because of what you've been through. Nothing has been a failure. Nothing has been a waste of time, because ultimately it all served to help you, teach you something, to help you understand exactly what it is that you do not want, or at least a little bit more of what you do not want, so that you can then cut away those weeds, we'll say, and continue to cultivate that space for what it is you truly want, that harvest you really truly want to come in. Finally, in your storyline, good. Excellent, Michelle. Please keep doing that. And don't beat yourself up about it. We're all here, spiritual beings, having a physical experience. We're all here meant to learn. So please don't beat yourself up about that. I kind of wonder if you've got some Virgo energy going on. I'm hearing this is kind of like Virgo energy, because Virgos have a tendency, whether you're a sun, moon, rising, or Venus, it doesn't matter. Virgos have a tendency to beat themselves up about things and be really hard on themselves about things. But then also the other reason why yes, you are a Virgo. Look at that. But look, you have the Knight of Pentacles finally with the High Priestess. So the Knight of Pentacles does represent Virgo energy for me. I see the pages and the knights as the mutable energies. And in the earth signs, that would be Virgo. But what the High Priestess and the Knight of Pentacles is saying is, you just got to be diligent, okay? I just heard due process. You've got to go through the paces. You've got to go through the motions with someone. Don't just give it up all that easily, expecting them to turn around and honor you the way they want you to. No, you've got to let them prove. You've got to go through the process, go through each and every step, so that they can prove to you that So what Spirit is saying is so that they have proved to you that they are worthy. And you have to trust the universe. You have to trust your higher self. The universe, with the high priestess here, the universe is not going to give you all the answers right away when your ego wants them. You will get them when the time is right, but you have to trust. You have to believe. You have to have faith in yourself and the higher powers that govern our existence here. Whatever it is you're asking for, the universe is in no way going to tell you, no, you can't have that. But they are going to say, actually, this is not the right one. We've got something better for you. Just be patient. The other message of the page of the Knight of Pentacles is patience, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's slowly moving because of the fact that he's not trying to fuck anything up. He's not trying to get to his final destination only to find out that something was done wrong in the past and now we have to double back and fix it, or now we have to start all over because the foundation isn't correct. Make sense? What do you think? Good. Your fears are an illusion, Michelle. And actually, you are, in fact, beating yourself up or beating around the bush or sabotaging yourself with these fears. Underneath the moon is the Five of Swords. And then underneath the Five of Swords is the Page of Pentacles. You have a new opportunity that's about to come straight forward towards you if you just stay diligent. Yes? Excellent. Unfortunately, no. Oh my God, no. I'm so sorry, Universal Passage. It's all sold out. Hi, honey. How are you? It's good to see you. But no, it's all sold out. So there's something that I want to mention. You're welcome. Let's take a little bit of a sidebar. Because there's something that I wanted to mention to you guys about the process or the alignment for the divine feminine right now, and also for the divine masculine too, but it's mostly for the divine feminine. But Liz, you are next. After Liz, we've got Allie. After Allie is Annie, then L'Amour, and then finally Claudia. Okay. So, you guys know that when when I'm speaking to the twin flame situation, I've been referring to Sylvia of Enchanted World of Twin Flames, and she mentioned in one of her videos recently that she's going to be moving soon, and she's going very, very far away, and it's a place where her divine masculine probably can't reach her. She's, I want to say, kind of disconnecting herself in that way, but that's really what the divine feminine is doing right now. But not only is she moving far away, she's moving to a mountain. Y'all, I moved to Puerto Rico and I live on a fucking mountain. Can we just let that marinate for a second? Yo, the alignment can't be any stronger. That's some crazy ass shit right there. No, Liz, I've got, no, I remember what your question is. I remember what you want to talk about. It's okay. And you're going to Hawaii, Claudia. Look at that shit. Oh, you live right along the Susquehanna River? I had one of my aunts used to live in Susquehanna, Pennsylvania. Well, okay, Liz, if you want to refresh, then go ahead. If you have an update to your question, then absolutely, by all means, go right ahead. But isn't that crazy? I love it. I think it's so cool. Oh, okay. Had it. Absolutely had it with that twin flame bullshit, man. Right. All talk and no action. Look, all right. So, Liz, we're going to get into your situation, and I'm going to give you 5 shuffles. But already what I want to say is Oh, that's so cool. I love that you live there. What I want to say to you, Liz, already is that the message from Morning Coffee stands. I mean, you can tell me you want me all you want. You can tell me that you want to be around me, you want to see me, this, that, and the third, all you want. But if you're not following through with that shit, then what the fuck do you expect me to do about that? And I'm damn sure not going to sit around and wait for your ass to get it together. No. If you want something, be the masculine energy. What I kind of want to say is, and this is going to get a little cutthroat, but what I want to say is be the man that you think or you know or you proclaim to be and take action. That is masculine energy. Masculine energy takes action. Actions speak louder than words. That's right, Divine Empress 2222. So what the fuck ever. 5 shuffles for you, Liz. 1. And it's not even like I'm not making myself available to you, says the feminine. Like, I'm standing right here. You know I want you. You tell me you want me. There's no one else around that I'm giving my attention to. So what the fuck are you waiting for? Y'all. Ooh. 2. I have to stop reading the chat for a second because I have to focus on Liz's energy. 3. What does Spirit want you to know about this connection right now? 4. 5. Okay, cool. Okay, hold on. Let me cut the deck first. Boop. All right. And actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a second and I'm going to light this because Spirit wants me to cleanse my energy. So I'm going to smoke a little bit of this right now. Some of you may think that smoking a cigarette is counterproductive, but organic tobacco is better for you, and it's cleansing in a way. It's part of the reason why a lot of us channelers and energy readers, we tend to smoke, because good, real, solid tobacco will help you cleanse. All right, Liz. Knight of Pentacles. Really? Yes, shamans do smoke. And actually, sidebar, one of my very dear friends is a shaman, and I did a session with him. And while we were doing our session, he would take drags of tobacco and then blow it on my body to help cleanse. All right, look, Liz, you do have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And I kind of want to be like, really, Spirit? She needs to be patient, but hold on, wait, that's not everything. Page of Swords. Spirit is asking you to be very clear, on what it is that you want. And this is why Spirit is asking you to be patient. Because this is the process of filtering out the person that's really going to be there for you and not. You need to watch very closely and see what is happening here. Take in all the facts, take as many stats as you can, record as many stats as you can. And if things are not lining up, then you take the action that's necessary to clear the space so that you can bring in the relationship that you want. Yep. Okay, look. At the root of your situation, Liz, you do have the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. The Page of Wands is about communication. Yes. Is about a message being sent. Yes. But I feel like you are the one that's going to be sending the message here. Also, I see the Page of Wands as re-identifying yourself. And I do feel like you've come to a point in this situationship, where you can honestly say, look, whoa, you can honestly say that I have enough information here and this tower needs to fall. Knight of Swords. You really do need to start communicating about this, Liz. Setting the record straight. And if this is not what you want, then honey, set yourself free. You do have the Nine of Cups here. In your storyline. It's the first card of your storyline. And the Nine of Cups is saying that you are in a very good and content place in your life. In the center of the situation, you have the Five of Cups. And I don't feel like this is really your energy because you're here. Nine of Cups, right? You have a message to send though, and you have a choice to make, right? And this is most likely going to be his energy because now he done missed out, right? But you see, Liz, all is not lost here for you. But what is spilling out for you are things that are no longer resonating with you, no longer beneficial for you. Okay, you can do that. No longer beneficial for you, but all is not lost here because you are still left with those two cups standing behind you. So you're good. And in the future, in the end of the reading, you do have the Queen of motherfucking Wands. Set your record straight, set your energy straight, and get in alignment with what it is you truly want out of a relationship and let that come to you. You have to be patient though. Page of Pentacles. Yo, man up. Oh, Stephanie, well, I understand if you need to go to bed. I greatly appreciate you being here anyway, my love. Like, thank you so much for staying up so late to hang out with us. But please, if you need to go to bed, then go to bed, baby. All right, Liz, you get it? You see? And you already said that's what you want to do. And okay, you can do that in person, but look, check it out. Spirit is saying that is not absolutely not necessary. Don't let yourself fall into the trap of, oh, you can't text message breakup. Do you guys remember that song? It was from the artist that did Shoes. 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 Oh my God, shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's party. Well, they also that artist also did another song. You can't text message break up. Fuck that shit. If he's not willing to see you in person, if he's trying to go through to smoke and mirrors you, blah blah blah, then fucking cut that son of a bitch off right then and there. You don't have to worry about that shit. I ain't fucking with that. Yeah. Yeah, that was high school for me. So there you have it, Liz. Bye-bye. Yes. Yes, indeed, honey. Shut up, Allie. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, Spirit doesn't say, no, that's none of your concern. That's none of your concern. Because the message there, Liz, is if he's telling you one thing and then doing another, then that's all you need to know. You don't need to know how he feels. It's none of your business. And I'm sorry if that comes across as real cutthroat, but it is none of your business. You don't need to know. Wait, what did you say, Steph? Hold on. Oh, shit. I love it, Stephanie. I love it. Bye. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here, Steph. Hi, Chelsea. No, it's okay. Go Google it. Google it, Allie. Go on YouTube. Go on YouTube and search for shoes. I think. Wait, let me see. Let's check. Yes, go to YouTube and just click shoes, type in shoes, and it's Liam Kyle Sullivan. It's hilarious. It really is hilarious. It's so hilarious. It's so funny. But it's there. I just put in shoes on the search for YouTube, and it was the very first thing that came, first two things actually that came up. Shut up. 13, 14 years ago? Good Lord. I'm old too. Holy shit. All right. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to go back to PayPal. Hold on. Bear with me. Can I just tell you guys how much I love Lady Gaga? Ancient. I hate you. All right, so who's next? Let's see. Allie, you're next. You just want a general reading. Ooh, enchiladas. I would love to have an enchilada, but I can't eat gluten, so I can't have the tortilla. Yes, Allie, you're next, and you just want a general reading, so we're going to give you 5 shuffles here. What does Spirit want you to know right now, Allie? 1. Gaga is an Aries. Is she an Aries in sidereal? I would want to know, is she an Aries or a Pisces? I think she might be a Pisces. 2. And I can't do corn either. I can't eat gluten or corn. So I'm kind of fucked when it comes to tortillas. 3. She is a Pisces. Yep. All right, Allie. This is 4. Whoops. Oh, Allie. Get clear on what you want, what you're willing to hear right now, Allie. 4. Come on now, honey. 4. Okay, so I'm seeing pink for you, Allie. Unconditional love. You've got to love yourself unconditionally. There's a hiccup there. I mean, you might say that you love yourself unconditionally, but do you really? Like, that's a rhetorical question. Really investigate that. How much do you love yourself right now? 5. Okay. The first card, your overall energy, Allie, is the Lovers. You've got to make a choice for yourself. You feel challenged a little. Okay. But you see, this is why you're still having dreams about your divine masculine, in which he's coming in and like being all cutesy and friendly and blah, blah, blah. He's siphoning your energy. He's trying to stay on your good side without really doing what it is he needs to do, or doing what it really takes for him to be on your good side. Mm-hmm. And underneath that, you have the Knight of fucking Swords. Allie. Allie. Oh. 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 Oh, girl. Ooh. Girl. At the root of your situation. At the root of your situation, Allie, you have the King of Pentacles and Death. Whew. You've got to change. Oh, wow. Tqua. Thank you so much, Tqua. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But Allie, you've got to change your alignment to the divine, towards the divine masculine. You've got to cut homeboy off and walk away, 8 of Cups, and get into your divine alignment with the Chariot, because that is going to take you straight to your 10 of Cups. It's also going to take you straight to your King of Pentacles. Well, you say you did, but have you done so in your heart? Have you really truly made the decision to say, to really cut the tie and say, look, I'm not dealing with this toxic back and forth narcissistic bullshit? That's why Spirit is saying to you, how much do you unconditionally love yourself? Don't let him back in. What I'm hearing, Allie, then that there's still some discrepancies in there that you need to clean up. And actually, what Spirit is saying now is this is tied to how unconditionally you truly love yourself. But see, that's the thing. That's the thing, Allie. That's why you're having the dreams. Because you're letting him back in. I'm not even trying to be like, tell you I know everything. That's literally what Spirit is saying to me to tell you right now. You're entertaining him. You're entertaining his energy. Think about what you told me about that last dream that you had, where you guys were all cutesy and having fun and blah, blah, blah. But if he's not really doing the work to actually be on that good side, why are you allowing that to happen? You're still entertaining him. Yes. Yes. That's okay. No one is judging you here. Not even your higher self. We're just trying to get you to understand, see clearly. Oh, so is my twin. He's fucking charming as hell. He's got women wrapped around his little finger and it would, like it's not even a problem. He's got all the charm in the world. Fuck off. Fuck off. But that is the lesson that the divine feminine needs to learn. I don't care how charming you are. I don't care how you can spin the situation and make it look the way you want it to. It is what it motherfucking is, homie. So either get your shit together or get the fuck up out of my space. Purr it. Purr it. Okay. Girl, please. Don't come into my house with that bullshit. Well, see, but that doesn't mean your life isn't good, Allie. This is just one of those things, one of those little discrepancies, like Spirit said, it's a little hiccup. That's okay. All you're meant to do is learn from it. And now that you can allow yourself to be a little more aware of it, now you can take the steps that you need to do to fix it. Entiende? Entienda. Entienda? Do you understand? You have to make this choice for yourself. Allow yourself to make this choice for yourself. I love being sassy. Look, in sidereal astrology, I'm a fucking Aries sun, man. I'm all kinds of sass. So, deal with it. Because I love it, and it ain't going nowhere. I'm not about to dim my shine for nobody. Okay? So trust and believe. If there's somebody out there that's watching me right now that's interested in saying, oh man, you are so extra. You're damn right I'm extra. I'm a Leo sun. I'm an Aries sun and a Leo fucking rising with a Cancer moon in sidereal astrology, okay? I am all kinds of extra. Woo! All right. Anyway. The Lovers and the Eight of Cups just came back out. Don't allow him to pull you back in. Do not allow him to siphon your energy. That is the choice that you need to make for yourself. Nope. Don't do it. All right. Next is Annie, then Lamore, and then finally we have Claudia. So Annie, are you here? Annie! Okay, cool. Bury him in the yard. I know, boo, come on. I know you got this. I know you got this shit. Like, don't even front, don't even play, don't even worry about it. Spirit knows you got it too. Okay. So don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Okay. All right, Annie. Okay, bear with me for a second. I gotta read this. All right, look, Annie, the first thing that Spirit needs you to hear is the fact that if this is in divine alignment with you, then you just need to trust and believe that it is going to work out, or at least you are going to be provided with exactly what you need. And trust me, honey, shit, you and I both know you have got to get away from those toxic family members because they are doing nothing but pull you down. They're doing nothing but pull you down. They are dragging you down with them. Misery loves company. All right, Annie, we're going to give you 5 shuffles here, and I want to see what Spirit wants to tell you about moving forward in your career and making a better life for you and your daughter. So 1. You hear it? You hear all the cookie? Isn't it beautiful? 2. 3. 4. Spirit just said Annie's daughter is psychic too. She has a lot of power within her. She is a direct descendant of your energy. Oh shit. 4. You might have gotten an extra shuffle in here, but that's okay. Oh, and 5. Oh, one last shuffle. 5. Okay. Boop. All right. Overall energy, 7 of Swords. Yeah. Yes, 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 Annie. Okay. You have the 7 of Swords here. You're deceiving yourself in some ways, certainly, sure. But what the strong message here for you, Annie, with the 7 of Swords is that you have got to be incognito about this. You have got to be as discreet as possible. Do not let your family members know what is going on with you or the moves that you're trying to make, because they are going to try and stop you every step of the way. The 7 of Swords is not always... Yep, the 7 of Swords is not always a bad energy. Sometimes the 7 of Swords, the energy of the 7 of Swords is necessary because you could potentially have toxic people around you or a toxic situation around you in which you have just got to be as silent or as hidden as possible, okay? Underneath that, there you go. You have the magician. The magician! Yeah, honey. And that's what Spirit is confirming, the fact that you are the master manifester here. You are the master of your own domain. Nobody can tell you that what it is you want or what it is you're trying to create or manifest isn't going to happen, because that's just their own goddamn opinion. And opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, right? So don't allow anybody to dim your shine. Don't allow anybody to take your energy or your manifestation power from you. No, Jasmine, I'm so sorry. All spots are taken for the night. Damn. All right, cool. So at the bottom of the deck, or I'm sorry, at the bottom of the reading for you, you do have the World and the Chariot. Okay, so you are in the process of closing out a major overarching cycle. And quite frankly, what I want to tell you is don't feel bad about moving on or manifesting a better life for yourself, because you are in fact helping to heal a lot of the karmic energy between you and the rest of your family. I am hearing that this is ancestral in nature, okay? So that's good. I'm also getting with this that you are in direct alignment with your truth and your understanding and what it is you need or want to do. Okay, in your storyline, you have the 8 of Pentacles, which is the first card in your storyline. And the first card, and this card is talking about all of the work and the due diligence you, in fact, have been doing, all of the consistency that you have shown to the universe. The universe is recognizing your consistency, okay? The problem for you currently, though, is lack mentality. 5 of Pentacles. What you need to understand is that you are, in fact, on your path, and you've been on your path all along. And at this point, what Spirit just said is nobody can stop you, the magician, with strength and the sun and the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Ooh, honey, it doesn't stop there. Then you have the Six of motherfucking Wands, honey, with the Eight of Cups. And then that Five of Cups. Okay, so don't feel bad. Go ahead and take your freaking leap of faith, Annie. Just do it. Just do it. And don't let anybody try and stop you, because they can't. You have divine power at your disposal. And the only reason they don't have it is because they continue to cut themselves off from it. You see, in this Five of Pentacles, you have, these people have a church right behind them. They don't have to be out in the cold. They could go find sanctuary within that church, but they choose to stay their asses out there in the snow. So you know what? That's fine. That's on them. Not your problem. Not you, because you have that divine connection. So use it to your advantage. And don't feel bad about manipulating a situation to get the best outcome. Don't go hurting people, okay, but do what you need to do to live your best life. And don't let anybody try and stop you, because they can't. Strength with the sun. They can't, Annie. Okay? Excellent. Excellent, Annie. That's all you needed to do. And that's where that consistency of the Eight of Pentacles comes into play. The universe is saying, we recognize your consistency and we are trying to reward you. But that Five of Pentacles energy is standing in the way. You're welcome. You are so very welcome, my sister. All right, cool. So back to the comment that somebody made, I think Claudia, it was you, shamans smoke. I actually do feel like I am a shaman of sorts. I do walk a shamanic path, but I don't follow anybody else's rules. I follow my own rules. I am who I am. I am the shaman that I am meant to be. I am the healer that I am meant to be. So I live my own truth. That is shamanism in a nutshell for you, Spirit just said. Okay, next we have Lamore, and then finally we have Claudia. Lamore, are you still here? Google it. The only thing that I want to say in order to learn shamanism is to learn about, first of all, oh, it wasn't you. Okay, Claudia. Anyway, first of all, start with the Native American shamans. And start with indigenous cultures. Recognize what they do. Maybe try and incorporate that into your experience, but understand that shamanism is an individualistic path. You don't have to follow anybody else's rules. As long as you have a connection to nature and to spirit, you can walk a shamanic path, okay? Good night, Tamika. I hope you come out so fresh and so clean that it just dazzles everybody around you, yes? Okay. With that said, let's take a little bit of a smoke break and let's look into what Lamore wants to see. Tamika. You know, Lamore, and anyone else that asks a question like this, you can and will, you do have the potential to be successful. What you need to understand is that your success is not going to come when you want it to. It's not going to come when you expect it to. And it's definitely not necessarily going to look the way everyone thinks it should or everyone is telling you that it should. You just have to believe in the process. You have to believe in yourself. If you are really in true divine alignment with yourself, success is inevitable. take me as an example. Like, for real though, I'm not even trying to be shady like that. Like, really, take me as an example. I have been in divine alignment with myself ever since I started this channel, and I have been nothing but successful with it. So maybe you really need to ask yourself, is this really in true divine alignment for me? Or am I approaching this situation from an egoic point of view? But I'm going to give this 5 shuffles, and we'll see what Spirit wants to say. 1. 2. 3. Spirit is asking me to redo that. No, it's not necessary. We're going to redo that shuffle. So this is 2. Success for your business. 3. 4. Okay, no. We got to do that one again. We got to do that one again. 4. Oh, Divine Empress. Annie, thank you so much. 4. And 5 for you, Lamore. We have 46 people in the chat. Well, 47 now, and 46 likes. Yes, Hunty. 5. Okay. Here we go. Let's cut the deck. And if you're enjoying this, please go ahead and smash that like button for me. Yeah, thank you. Boop. Research it then. If you want to learn more about the shamanic path, research it. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the 3 of Swords. Lamore, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like heartbreak is coming. Something is going to happen that you didn't see coming. And it might feel like it's shattering your world, but honestly, it's not. It's really just helping you regrow and rebuild. I feel like what Spirit is saying is there's something about your foundation that isn't quite set right. You may have known this. Yes, I do think you did know this, because at the bottom underneath that, you now have the 4 of Pentacles. And what this feels like here, Spirit just set a time frame. Okay, maybe it's the time frame that you have set for yourself that's gonna probably shatter your world or rock your world when things don't happen in the time frame that you wanted them to. And I think with this 4 of Pentacles energy, you've been holding on to this. I just heard circumstantial evidence. I don't know what that means for you, but take it as it resonates. But I feel like, what I really feel like, there's a lot of people around you that are saying, oh, if you do X, Y, and Z, it's going to happen in this amount of time. And it doesn't work that way. Your path is not the same as someone else's. Your process or your progress is not the same as somebody else's. You have to remain an individual, okay? And you have to release some of these things that you've been holding on to. It may even be elements, toxic elements of this business that you're trying to build that you know are not quite right. But you know what? It's like, you know what? Let me just, this seems to work for other people, so I guess this is gonna work for me. Don't make that assumption. That is a dangerous assumption to make. If something doesn't feel right to you, if something is hitting your intuition and it's like, whoa, red flag, I don't think we should do this, you might want to listen to that, okay? No, you might not. You do want to listen to that, okay. Oh, damn. Okay, so don't get me wrong. This is not as bad as that oh, damn may have sounded. But in the center of your reading, the 3 of Cups came out, and that screamed hive mind to me. That's exactly what I was talking about. There are these other people in your life that are trying to tell you what it is, and it isn't necessarily all that. Okay? At the bottom of the reading, you do have Strength, the 2 of Pentacles, and Judgment. So whatever happens here associated with the 3 of Swords, don't worry. Because you have the strength to handle it. You have the strength to balance it. And this is exactly what I was picking up on. You're being guided to a higher version of your situation. You will, in fact, rise above this. You have the power to rise above this. The first card in your storyline is the Queen of Wands. And this is talking about the fact that this business, yes, this business is, in fact, in divine alignment for you. However, you have other people talking you up, trying to say this, that, and the third when they don't know shit. And maybe there are other business advisors, maybe there are other successful business people, but you cannot judge your life or your process on the path of others. You can't. Furthermore, finally, you have the Sun. And the Sun is the best card in the deck, right? But the Sun is also blinding and glaring, and it will burn you. And the Sun brings awareness. And the awareness that it brings sometimes is not always easy to integrate, because it might be real scathing. It might be like, holy shit, how did I ever let this happen? How did I ever let this get past me? It might damage you a little bit, but that doesn't mean you won't heal and rise above. And quite frankly, whatever is going to be made known to you is something that is ultimately going to help you and help you rise above. Okay? That's what I got for you. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm keeping it real here, y'all. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything for any of you because I want you to be successful. Underneath the Four of Pentacles is the 10 of fucking Swords with the 8 of Cups with the 9 of Wands. Don't stop, Lamore. Do not give up, because you are not dead yet. Even though this might hurt, you're not dead yet. Okay? Yeah, sure, it might be a setback. Yeah, sure, this might... Oh, I just heard this is an ego battle. You're welcome. You're so very welcome. You have the Fool with the Knight of Cups. You need the confirmation to understand that you have got to follow your heart here and take some sort of leap of faith. Okay? Excellent. No quitters here. I love that shit. I love me some of that shit. All right, Claudia. It's your turn, baby girl. Ooh. Ooh. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Claudia. I'm glad you're the last one because I'm starting to get a little wonky. I'm starting to lose control of my energy. I need to eat. And I will be, well, yeah, okay. But also, I will be honest, I made a pretty strong drink. Yikes. So, yeah. Stephanie, your ass is still here. Like, look, first of all, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. But I thought your ass was going to bed. Ah! Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I don't want you to leave. I love you. I'm just saying. What the fuck are you still doing here? I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. I'm so kidding. All right, Claudia, let's get into this for you. That's a good question, Emily. When I first started doing readings, I got very drained very easily. And I've since learned to protect myself. Sessions like these are a little draining, but I enjoy doing them, so it's really not even that thing. And I understand how to protect myself and how to heal. But yes, working with energy can be extremely draining. Extremely draining. Especially when you're giving of yourself. Okay, good. This message is for you, Emily. Especially when you're giving of yourself and don't have a sufficient connection to source to regain your energy or to replenish yourself. They can. You know what, Stephanie? You absolutely right. You use me as a doctor's note. Blame me for making you late tomorrow because you were just having too much damn fun. And that is A-okay. I know that's right. All right, so Claudia. My question to you is, what did you, and this is a rhetorical question, what did you learn from this experience? Already I can kind of feel like you learned that you need to cut this off. But what is the truth that this last experience with your ex has revealed for yourself? What has this shown you that you can heal for yourself so that you are no longer attracting this energy again? I just heard he's narcissistic. 5 shuffles. Aw, girl, please. You can be late to that shit. 1. Ooh, okay, wait. Claudia. I'm getting a blue energy for you, Claudia, and I feel like... Exactly. And what I was feeling with that blue energy is you need to express yourself, you need to speak your truth, and you need to live it. 1. You need to not let toxic, narcissistic energies back into your life if that's not what you want. Excellent, Claudia. 2. Nope. 2. Oh, come on now. 2. Really? I'm trying too hard. Maybe just 3 shuffles. We're just going to do 3 shuffles for you, Claudia, because you seem to have understood a great deal from this. So Spirit only has... thank you, Deep Soul. Spirit only has so much to say to you about this because you've already gotten sufficient clarity. So, okay. 2. Yep. And 3. So now I'm seeing a light blue energy for you. And light blue energy is, I'm hearing deciphering the ether. Getting into the higher realms of the situation. Seeing things from a much higher perspective. That's a very good thing. Because you do, in fact, see this from a much higher perspective. Boop. Okay. Overall energy, Claudia, you have the Ace of motherfucking Pentacles. You are set and ready to go and to move on to something new. With the Moon. And with the Moon, I heard you have gained sufficient clarity. You have come out of the darkness and now you are in the light more. And now that is why this is providing you with a new opportunity. I heard to set your record straight. Hawaii, here I come. I know that shit is right, girl. Cheers to you, baby. I just heard it again. She's received sufficient clarity. Ooh, girl. Okay. At the bottom of the reading, at the root of the situation, you have the Knight of Swords. Can we just get a little motherfucking amen on this shit? Because let me tell you, homegirl Claudia has cut this shit out. She ain't playing no games. She ain't taking no toxic narcissism anymore. 7 of Wands. You better put those boundaries up, girl. I don't care what no one else has to say about it. 5 of Wands in the middle of the reading. And let me tell you, there are going to be some men out there or some people out there that are just going to read you the riot act. Don't fucking listen to them. Because you, in fact, my dear friend, are the emperor. You are the master of your own domain. You have made your decision and now you are sticking to it. Yes, honey. That's really all I got for you, babe. The clarity is sufficient. Sufficient. I'm getting a little bit of triangle head. Oh. That was a really great way to end this session. One whole woman. No más. Sí, claro que sí, no más, caballero, no más. Pinche cabrón. Ay, no. no más. Suficiente. Sí, sí. Oh my God, yes. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, Claudia, that's all I have. That's all you need to hear. That's all you need to know. Spirit has got your back. Oh! Okay, wait, no, there is a little bit more. You had the moon at the bottom of the deck. Underneath the moon is the devil. No more fear, no more illusion for you. Cry to someone else. Yo, find some other bitch who cares. Because it ain't me, homie. It ain't me. Oh, excellent. I love you guys. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for being here. This was great. I'm so glad to be doing happy hour again. I love this shit. This is so much fun. This is so much fun, skis. I love you too. Alionsum. I love you too. I love you all. You are so welcome, my dear. Well, shit. Look at what just popped out. The King of Cups. Emotional maturity. Oh. Oh. Okay. But anyway. I'm going to pack it in now. I got to go make dinner. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this session and if you're watching it after the fact, please make sure to smash that like button for me. But I love you guys. And I'm kind of sad that I'm going, but I gotta take some time and I gotta make dinner, so I gotta go. I'll be honest, one of my favorite things to do right now is to have those live sessions on Instagram where we just sit and chat and we have like a little story time. So if you're not following me on Instagram yet, please go ahead and do so at divine__ conversations. All of the real important messages will find their way to YouTube, but not all of them need to. So that's just something you need to know. So if you really want access to all of it, go follow me on Instagram, yeah? But with that said, I love you guys and I gotta go, but I will see you in the morning. I'll see you in the morning for morning coffee, yes? Thank you so much. Okay. Bye.